Good afternoon. Today I'd like to share a game that my big brother and I used to play all the time when we were kids. The name of the game is S.O.S. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen and your imagination. Okay, so today I'm going to use a ruler just so I can make the lines nice and neat just for you. Okay. Now the bigger piece of paper you have, the more fun you're allowed to have because you're going to use the entire sheet. Make a line like that. If you have graph paper, that's great. But for right now, we're just going to use this regular size paper. We're going to do it like this. Now, it's very important that you remember the game. It's called S.O.S. because you're going to be using those three letters all the time throughout the whole game. That's the entire strategy of the game. Okay. Going a lot slower than I used to when I was little. When I was younger, we used to just mark across the paper as fast as we could to get the board set. And these lines, even though I'm using a ruler right now, the lines still look really awful. Okay, so let's continue to go across. And okay, go across again. That should be enough for now, but primarily we want to go all the way down making lines, and we're going to make our vertical lines. Okay, so like this, and like another, like say this. Okay, forgive me for squiggly lines, but I'm going to go ahead and just make my own kind of lines the best way I can. Please forgive. Like that. Ooh, that's really bad. Worse. Okay. Ooh, these lines are getting worse and worse. They should be evenly spaced. If you have graph paper, even better. But this regular sheet of paper should do. Will do for our purposes. And let's make this last line. Let's make one more line across, like so. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, so it's only me here, so we're going to have me versus you. There we go. Okay, so the strategy of the game is to get as many points as you can. How do you make points? By spelling out S.O.S. Okay, so each person gets a turn. Since I'm the host, I'll go first. I can go anywhere on the board, so I'm going to start by doing an S. And now, I'm going to take your turn, and you're going to do an O right here. Each team, it could be just one against one, or one team versus the other team. It doesn't matter. Now it's my turn, so I'm going to make a S right here. Now it's your turn, so what are you going to do? You're going to spell out S.O.S. by drawing an S right here. And so, like that, you have your first point. So you have a point. Great. Now I'm going to go ahead and do another S right here. And oh, look at that. You have another point. S and across. Now you have 2 points. Great. Now it's my turn again, and I've given you 2 points already. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do an O right here. And there's no spot right here for you to make another point, so no point for you. So now it's your turn. What are you going to do? You're going to put a S right here. And so now I'm going to put an S right here, and bam, it's my point. So I get 1 point. Now, you can keep doing this until all the squares are full and you've used up the entire sheet of paper, and whoever has the most points wins the game, and that is S.O.S. Thank you for playing, guys. I'll see you next time.